Everybody, and welcome back to another great week of Crack Kills Football. We're just over halfway through the season. We're almost into the home stretch. But before we get there, we've got some business to take care of. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we head into week 9 of another great season. Quick hit number 1, separation game. The game of the week is in the Quon Dome as the 5-3 Apes face off against 6-2 King Quon. This one sits at a 3-3 all-time record, but even more importantly, it has huge playoff implications. A Quon win would potentially put them 2 games up at the top of the standings, but an Apes win could pull them even with Quon and put another tie at the top. Of course, there's 3 other teams that could have a say in this, and the 5-3 logjam of second place could get even messier following today. We'll see who comes out on top of this one, if we have a new leader, or if Quon takes their 7th straight game. Quick hit number 2, QBs rising. The season started with a mash of quarterbacks at the top of the scoring, but that's evened out in recent weeks. Russell Wilson, newly of the future Cops, has taken the top QB spot and sits at 6th overall in scoring. Deshaun Watson, in the middle of a breakout season where he is possibly putting his name down as one of the league's elite quarterbacks, and has some people comparing him to last year's MVP, Patrick Mahomes, sits at 9th in scoring. The number 2 quarterback is coming off a 21-point game in Week 8. Lamar Jackson at number 15, Aaron Rodgers at 17, rookie Kyler Murray surprisingly at number 20, and the old GOAT Tom Brady at 22 round out the top 6 quarterbacks this season. Quick hit number 3. Back? 2 wide receivers look to return in the coming weeks and help their squad, while another one has a new home and could make an immediate impact. For the Apes, AJ Green began practicing in full again this week. He has been out since early in the preseason with a foot and ankle injury. Green looks to come back and, after not being traded from the Bengals, make a statement and give the Apes some much-needed receiving help. Also for the Apes, Josh Gordon has new scenery. He's in Seattle after being waived by the Patriots and picked up by the Seahawks. Gordon has been an enigma this season. With only 20 catches for just over 200 yards, he hasn't given the production the Apes expected when they drafted him. But sometimes a change of scenery means a change in production. We'll see if that's true for Josh Gordon. Finally, a guy related to the Josh Gordon move, N'Keal Harry of Superfly TNT was activated off injured reserve this week and could see his first pro game action tonight. Harry, the rangy rookie of the Patriots, shows some of the same qualities that had Gordon such a coveted force for them earlier this season. We'll see if the Flies roll with Harry tonight or if they take a wait-and-see approach. But all 3 of these receivers could have potential playoff impacts when they return. Quick hit number 4, mid-season surge. While the hot starts are usually the ones that cause a stir, it's the mid-season surges that send teams to the playoffs. Aaron Jones, Mike Thomas, Chris Godwin, and Deshaun Watson are all averaging at least 20 points in their last 4 games. Jones thanks to a 43-point effort in Week 5. None of these guys compare to Christian McCaffrey, though. McCaffrey has almost 27 points per game over his last 4 games. These are the type of players that carry teams. Of course, 20 points a game is impressive in this league. But they need to bide their time and not waste their performances now, when those 20-point performances could be the difference between making the playoffs, winning a playoff game, and potentially winning a Crack Kills championship. We'll see if these guys can keep it up. Quick hit number 5, beatdown town. The largest spread of the weekend is in Shittown, as they are 27-point underdogs to Superfly TNT. The Flies are coming off a legendary 1-point win following emergency surgery. Shittown, on the other hand, has lost 4 in a row. The teams got off to even starts, but it could be the QB matchup that separates this one, as Lamar Jackson for the Flies versus Mason Rudolph for Shittown. Yikes. The Flies lead the 9-year series 7-5. And a Shittown loss today would all but eliminate them from the playoffs, making it their 7th loss and guaranteeing them, at best, a 500 finish. Finally, the player to watch for Week 9 is Derek Carr of All Business. All Business, thanks to injuries, is going with a 2 QB lineup today. And Carr, while only putting up 3 double-digit games this season, had a nice 17-point performance last week and faces a porous Lions defense. All Business needs a big game from their number 2 quarterback this week because they only have the general for their car insurance. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits Week 9. Good luck to everybody this week, except, of course, Future Cop. Fuck the police!